I can't just. I didn't take my. Listen, I was with my wife 15 years and never took her to New York.
Really?
That's where I'm from. Never fucking
Never took her?
Never. I'm not in the mood. I only go back there to do comedy. I don't go back to the dilly dally when I go back. When I go back to New York, I fly in. I go to my favorite Chinese restaurant. I do radio. The next day after fucking radio, I go to the cemetery. I put flowers on my mom's grave. And then I do my 4 fucking shows, and I get the fuck out of there on the first flight on Sunday, just like I do every other goddamn city.
That's it.
I try to see some people in between, you know? A school teacher or two, maybe, you know, something.
Really?
Yeah, I still talk to my school teachers, 2 of them. I was going to go to dinner with the one, but he had to take his grandkid out of the hospital. He wanted to meet me later on, but we were leaving early, so I couldn't meet him at 10.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
So, you know, we never really took a break from the podcast. And we did last Monday and last Wednesday. I took off Monday. We were going to do last night. But I tell you, Theo, I hate fucking doing podcasts when I'm tired. I don't want to give nobody, as Jimmy Schubert says, the short shrift. Mm-hmm. You follow me? I was just out of it last night. The 5.5-hour flight with the fuking baby.
Oh, that's miserable, dude.
See, by myself, I'll eat a fucking pot cookie.
Right.
And I get stoned. I fall asleep for half. When you have the family, you got to be. And I got caught smoking vapor on the fucking pen. Tremendous. I had one of those vapor pens, and I just filled it up. It's just brand new. I took the inhaler with me. They have an asthma inhaler now. So I took
for the pot?
For the reefer. Oh, it's dabs. It fucks you up. So I took that with me to New York, and I sprayed it twice, you know, a couple times on the plane, and it kept me there. And then I hit it when I was in New York, and I hit it with Ari when I went over to see the tree and the fucking Saks Fifth Avenue and all that shit. And I ran out. So I had this brand new tube. It's a gram of oil from Perennial. And I opened it up before I got on the plane. I charged it up. First 10 hits, it's like fucking death hits. Like they're just fucking clouds of smoke. So I hit it 2 times. Then I got on the plane. And like 2 hours into the flight, I look at my daughter. And every time I would hit it, it would go by my daughter because she had the window seat. So I go, I can't let her have it. So I go, let me go to the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom with the fucking iPod on, listening to Pink Floyd.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I got the iPod on. Bro. This is how fucking crazy I am. I'm not listening. It's Wish You Were Here. That's the album I'm listening to because it was like Shine On You Crazy Diamond and Have a Cigar. I ate edibles. I had like 3 4 red stars.
Oh, so you had a little magic in your system.
Oh, I was fucked. I was fucked up for the first 2.5 hours because I didn't get fucked up on the way there, and it made a big difference. I got agitated on the 2-hour mark. At the 2.5-hour mark, if you don't have something, once Mad Max is finished,
right,
you're ready to kill a motherfucker on a flight. Mad Max is not the movie to watch on a fucking plane because there you are sitting there, everybody's driving, jumping over people and shit, shooting motherfuckers, and you're sitting there next to like some fucking politician or some shit.
You want to get up.
You want to get up. So I said, fuck that. So I dosed myself on the way out. Damn. I had Virgin. I had main cabin select. It's the one behind first class. Mm-hmm. So we could all sit together because in first class, we couldn't all sit together. I would have to sit by myself and she'd be fucking crawling back and forth. So we're like, fuck that. Just get the main cabin select.
How tall is the child you have?
She's a fucking midget. She's 3, you know. She's just a little baby.
But how tall do you think she is?
She's up to...
Oh, that's not very tall.
No, she's a little baby.
Oh, that's not very tall.
So I got up, I go to the bathroom, I close the fucking door, and I'm in there, and I'm hitting this pen, and I see clouds, Theo, and I'm like, wow.
What color was that?
Fucking clouds of smoke, and I'm hitting this vapor, and I'm hitting this fucking sound.
With your iPod on.
With the iPod on, listen to fucking Shine On You Crazy Diamond. And all of a sudden I hear, and I see the little red light going on. They're like, open up, are you smoking in there? And I put the thing in my pocket, and I take this out, and I blow a couple clouds of this shit. And I go, hold on. Like I'm putting my dick in my pants, which I really did piss. And then I fucking wash my hands, and I open up, I go, what's the problem? And she goes, were you smoking in here? I go, no.
Wow.
I go, do I look like I was smoking in here?
Do I look like
And she looked at me, she goes, does it smell like smoke? And she took, they take everything out, the garbage. They do everything. They look for the cigarette. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And now what were you doing the whole time? Just standing there?
I'm standing there going, I don't know what happened. I banged it. When I came in, the plane shifted, and I hit the wall. And that's the next thing you know, you people were knocking on my thing, and they're like, we don't smell no smoke. I wonder what made it go off. And I'm sitting there going, they fucking know. They're just playing me.
Oh, really?
But then they were cool the rest of the flight.
Espionage, bro.
I sat there. They were cool. And then at the end, I gave my wife the keys. I told my wife, I go, listen, they called me in the bathroom. I'm gonna get arrested, so take the car keys. I'll see you at the house.
What did she say?
She just fucking looked the other way and like shook her head. What is my wife gonna fucking say at this age?
Damn.
I'm 50. What are you gonna say to me? You're punished.
Well, that
And then I walked off the fucking plane like I owned LAX.
Wow.
Nobody said dick to me.
And that was. Did you think though, somewhere in your head, that whenever you got to LA, there was going to be people
Oh,
there?
fuck yeah. They've been waiting for me before. I've been approached at the plane one time on the way to Columbus.
Is it kind of cool or is it just fucking not cool?
If you're getting off a plane, you got an ounce of weed in your nutsack.
Yes.
It ain't fucking cool.
Be uncomfortable.
But if you get off the plane and you're cool, you know, you don't, like the one time I was in Columbus, I had weed on me. And some guy said, I didn't do nothing. He leaned back and I go, hold on one second. And he turned around. He goes, fuck you. So I said, fuck you or something. I kicked the chair and he went and told the stewardess. So I was the bad guy the rest of the fucking flight.
oh jeez.
And then do you start to feel like the fucking bad guy too? You're like, oh, you want a bad guy? You start saying shit in your head. You want a fucking bad guy?
Fuck with me, cocksucker. Put that seat back again.
Yeah.
And here's what happened. We went to Columbus. They got us off the plane. They got statements from both of us, and they let us go. And a year later, I got on the plane. That same fucking guy's on the plane. I go, how you doing? And he just sat there the whole time like a little fucking...
So in all your years
Animal.
of being on the plane and like having weed under your nut and all that, you never once smoked a cigarette in the plane?
No.
Wow.
In 1983, I was flying
You used to be able to, didn't you?
Yeah, you could smoke in the flights.
In Russia, you kind of heard.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Do anything in Russia?
No,
But I heard that you can, though.
you could smoke in like certain areas. You could smoke on a plane. But I'll tell you what I did see one fucking time, though. Fuck, you broke my taint. I don't even know what I was going to say to you.
Smoking on a plane.
Smoking on a plane. Smoking on a
You
plane.
Russia?
You never once smoked on a plane? Yeah.
No, but in 1984, February 1984, I got on the plane in Aspen. It was Aspen, Denver, Jersey. And on the way back from Denver to Jersey, there was a soldier next to me, and I had a brown bowl and weed. And I'm like, you want to get high? That's when you could smoke cigarettes on a plane.
Dang.
And he's like, let's go do it. We went to the back fucking of the thing. Me and this guy had a wooden fucking bowl. I put the weed in there. We each took 2 puffs. The whole plane smelled
Of
like
course.
weed.
Wow.
They were pissed. Who's smoking marijuana on the plane? We're going to search. They didn't do shit. I walked out of there with that soldier saluting the cops and shit. You got to take a chance from time to time, you know?
For a soldier, you got to, bro. I'd get a soldier high. Fuck, I'd get him doped out of his brain if I had enough dope for him.